Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of TDC Fishing. Today we're going to have a mystery tackle box unboxing for you guys. And we're going to be having the Slam tomorrow. So be looking out for this video and that one. So let's get right into this.
Make sure all the tape's on before you open it.
So basically what you're going to have here is a bait card that explains what your baits are and how much they are and basically how they work, and obviously all your baits. Just in case you guys don't know what Mystery Tackle Box is, it's a subscription-based product that you can choose to buy every month. It's a box that comes with a bunch of unknown lures that you may have used but may not, and they can range from anything from top water, soft plastics, hooks, basically anything related to fishing. But you pay a certain amount for that every month, and you can get either the Pro, like we have here, or the regular one. And what you can get in the regular one is less baits with less quality and less quantity. So the Pro has better baits, most likely more expensive, and you have more quantity in the baits. So Cole's going to start off by showing you his first bait.
Alright, so what I thought was pretty cool about my box though is they gave me a little card so I could go online to their website and look at my bait instead of a bait card. So they might be doing that now, I don't know, but just look out for that in your box if you do decide to order it, or if you have. But the first bait that I have is a Mustad Power Lock hooks. This is a 4/0 and it's a 3-pack. It's just kind of a swim bait hook. You can move the weight on the bottom up and down depending on how you want the bait to fall. But that retails for $6.49.
Alright, my first bait is the S-Waver River to Sea. This retails for $16.79. Dig this out. It's a jointed bait in a sexy shag color, and it's a top water. So it'll be creating some waves on the top of the water and hopefully attracting those fish in to strike the lure. But I'm a big fan of River to Sea. I've used some of their products in the past and really like them. They always have good quality hooks, and most importantly, the quality of the bait is fantastic. So there's my first one.
Alright, so my second bait is the Stanley Wedge Plus spinnerbait. This is a 3/8 ounce in Fire Tiger color. I've used Stanley Ribbit Frogs. I've never really used their hard baits or spinnerbaits or anything like that, but I don't know, just something to try out. I'll probably like it. I've caught a lot of bass on the Fire Tiger color here before, but I'll just go ahead and take it out and show you. Nice bait. So that retails for $6.69. So that's a good bait.
Alright, next bait that I have is the Pin Jack from IMA Baits. This retails for $10, and it's a deep diving crankbait. It says that it's supposed to be able to avoid hang-ups and heavy cover, but I actually have pretty much this same bait made by IMA, but just a different color, and it's actually worked pretty well. I've never heard of the company before, but obviously they make some good baits, and it's in a red crawdad pattern, and that's my second bait.
Alright, so next up we got a Rains bubbling shaker. This is a soft plastic. Came in an 8-pack, which is a full pack. That's one thing about the Mystery Tackle Box. You get full packs of soft plastic, which I really like. I got it in a watermelon red flake color. So this will probably be good for like drop shot, you know, mostly finessey stuff. Maybe a shaky head. but it should be good in the slam tomorrow.
Next up, we have the Pacemaker Lightning Blade. This retails for $8, and on here it says new from V&M Baits. Overall, looks like it's a pretty nice bait. I'll go ahead and get it out for you guys. Get a closer look at it, and there's that. But first impression to me is pretty good. I like this longer skirt on there. Should give it some more flash and action, but we'll have to see. It looks like it's in a pretty good color for the water that we're going to be fishing tomorrow, but hopefully we get a few bites on it for the slam.
My next bait is a crankbait. It's a heat diving crankbait, 6 to 7 feet. This is in a kind of a yellowish crawl pattern. This is by Bagley Baits. It's a diving bead crankbait. It retails for $9.39.
Next up, we have the Cavatron Buzzbait, and this is also in a Fire Tiger, like Cole's spinnerbait, and this retails for $7 from Mega Strike. On the package, it says it's the slowest buzzbait ever, and I'll go ahead and open it up. But I've never seen a buzzbait with that small of a blade with that big of a body, and overall I like the shape of it and the color, but we'll have to see how it works out in the slam tomorrow, but hopefully we catch some fish on it.
Alright, so my next bait is a Livingston Lures Pro Sizzle Junior. This is in a chartreuse black back color. Kind of a topwater walking bait. I've heard a lot of great things about Livingston, you know, the electro sounds that come out of the body. I mean, I guess they work. I've heard good things. So that retails for $11.99. So that should be a pretty good bait.
Next up, we have the Shaky Shad from Gambler Baits. I've actually never seen this color before, but it looks like it's a blue clear color, and for a pack of 10 it retails for $4.69. And you can this is mainly, it says on here, used for drop shotting, which I can understand why, because I'm barely moving my hand and the back of the tail is quivering like crazy, and looks like it's going to have some pretty good action on there tomorrow for this one.
Alright, so my final bait is the Pepper Custom Baits Micro Jig. Really happy I finally got a jig in the mystery tackle box. I love throwing jigs, probably one of my top favorite baits to throw. This is in a 1/4 ounce and kind of a crawl color, which should be pretty good for the water we're going to be fishing for the slam tomorrow. It's pretty clear. That retails for $4.49. It's a weedless bait, pretty small, shouldn't get hung up, so really happy with this bait.
My last bait is the extra wide gap drop shot hook from Skinny Bear, and they put this in here to go along with the Shaky Shad from Gambler, but these hooks are pretty small. They're only size 2, and there's 6 in a pack, so that's a pretty good deal. And I don't know if you can see that. It's a pretty small hook, but hopefully it has some good hookup ratios, and we'll see how we can do with it for the slam tomorrow. And also, other than all the baits and bait card and everything, you can get a Dibble Digest, which is basically just a little magazine that tells you a little bit about the baits that you got in your box and some tips and tricks on how to fish bass in the month that you get. And it has some deals on here and shows that some contests and you can win some of that stuff right there, so that's pretty cool. And then you can get the sticker, and it's upside down, and the mystery tackle box scratch off. Basically what it is match 3 symbols, then you could win any kinds of prizes. It ranges from, I've had glasses, rods, reels, pretty much anything you can think of that's related to fishing. But me and Cole are going to have to go ahead and scratch these off real quick, see if we won anything.
There goes my baits.
So I could win a T. Allen rod, and
I cleared it off pretty quickly. I could win a Ardent Bolt spinning reel, but sadly I did not. Got 2 grubs, and that's the only thing I got 2 of.
I did not win either. I got 2 crawdads, and that's the only thing I got. So that's what they look like, scratched off.
Darn.
And yeah, it's probably a 1 in a million shot of winning these, but they put it in there for fun, and if you win, it's woohoo, but if not, it's whatever. But basically, that's all you get in the mystery tackle box. It's pretty much like Christmas every month for fishermen, but that's all for this video. And be looking out for this video and the next video for the slam tomorrow. It should come out hopefully by Monday, but no promises there. But thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe on this video if you liked it. If there's anything that you guys think we can improve on or